Did we agree who was starting?
No.
Nope.
What are these called?
Exactly. Well, I wasn't going to open my mouth to say it. So, welcome to Talking Faith, and we're doing one of our.
I'm Philip Blackledge, and she's Leslie Penny.
Oh, so we are. Do we have to keep saying it? We should keep saying that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how do we get our name out there?
Welcome to Talking Faith. My name's Leslie Penny.
And I'm not.
And we are filming one of our music reaction videos in the beautiful setting of Jedburgh Abbey.
Dryborough Abbey. I may not know my name, but I do know my location.
Dryborough
Abbey.
Abbey, which is beautiful. And so we're attempting a proper outside broadcast outside.
On these picnic tables, which were designed for giants.
They're designed for giants because there's a very big gap between the seat and the table.
Yeah.
Which is...
There is no chance I could have a picnic here and not dribble.
Or have indigestion.
Or have forks that are 4 feet long.
Maybe the monks were very, very big.
I don't think these are original.
I know that.
So reaction video.
Reaction video.
So Leslie's chosen this. I have no idea what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we're hopefully, if the internet.
And what I'll do,
behaves.
I think, we'll play. It's quite long, and we don't probably need the whole thing.
Okay.
But we'll play the beginning, and then we'll listen to it a bit further in.
And what is it?
It's In Christ Alone.
Okay.
With Steph MacLeod, who is a Scottish worship leader. Very interesting, very tough background in his life. And then has become, basically this video has had something like 11 million views? Like twice the size of Scotland.
Wow.
So, all respect.
Yeah.
And it's actually Celtic Worship it's called, so it's a band, but he sings in it.
Right.
And it'll speak for itself. Right, I know. Let me just turn it up maybe.
You can have
Oh yeah. Every day a learning day. So it's
that the Celtic pipes, that small pipes?
No, it's proper full-blown bagpipes. Can you imagine?
He's playing it in that style, isn't it?
Yeah. Now the problem with the bagpipes is there's a limit to the number of keys you can play in.
Yeah.
So you often have to get your worship songs into slightly odd keys if you ever want to sing with a bagpipe. Bear that in mind.
I did that on the piano, so I don't have to play any black notes.
The link is somewhat tricky.
The
link between the bagpipes into the guitar is just a tricky link because it's such a strong sound. Now
but actually using a violin, a mic'd up violin with a bit of extra sound on it.
My hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone.
It's very different from things that we've looked at before because they're not leading worship in a context of worship. They're recording it together.
I love his accent coming through.
He's got a great accent.
When striving cease, my comforter.
But he's got a lot of videos, or this group, Celtic Worship. No, Celtic. Sorry, there's been a lot of Scottish football stuff in the last week.
That's lost half our audience.
Hearts were done.
I'm not associated with the comments of my whatever she is.
There's something nice though about that Scottish feel to it that his voice brings and the fiddle brings into it. And sometimes they lead in the context of a church. They'll go and lead worship in a church, but they often just do the sort of live recordings.
Yeah. Beautifully understated, actually, just letting the voice sing.
Yeah.
So I mean, the electric guitarist is not doing too much.
No, and neither's the drummer.
Yeah.
And allowing the fiddles to come through, because sometimes if you've got a fiddle and an electric guitar, it can become a bit of a competition of hands.
Flute,
yeah.
light of the world by darkness slain, then bursting
And you know, we've talked about how people who have been wounded in their life often carry a different thing when they sing, or when they. He's got that. The electric guitar player is getting a wee bit excited now because he's starting to bob up and down.
Yeah.
But that's because I think he knows it's going to pick up in a minute, maybe. But when they first recorded their videos, they filmed them and they recorded the sound separately, and it just doesn't come over nearly as well as the sort of live vocal. Or it looked like that's what they were doing anyway, in that there were no microphones.
Yeah. Very. But they're not overplaying it.
They're not,
they're
even
just
though.
letting him find his
Yes,
voice.
he's carrying it. And in come the pipes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Guitarists, they can't help themselves. Oh.
That's it. There's something really beautiful about hearing a band that's really tight and that are used to playing with each other, generous enough with each other to let the other shine, you know?
It's exactly that. And that's why I like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love a bagpipe.
Yeah. It takes a hell of a lot of talent to be able to play a bagpipe with that intonation. And stuff.
Yeah. And to hold it in that room.
Yeah. Without making everybody's ears bleed. Ah, good for you, mate. That's good.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've actually never listened to the whole thing, because I debated about which of there's a lot of things that they've recorded, and they're all beautiful in different in their own ways. But it's interesting that that's the one that's got way the most listeners.
Yeah.
And I think that song in itself, there's loads of people who love it. I mean, when we do beer and hymns, there's 3 songs that get requested all the time: In Christ Alone, As the Deer, and Faithful One.
Yeah. Apart from my son, who wants Christ be with me every single time.
Yeah. That's our top 4.
Yeah. No, that's really good.
It's yeah. There's something about. Have you ever watched Celtic? Is it Celtic Connections?
Yeah.
And there's a program where they all come and gather together in a wee house in the Highlands.
Yes.
All these amazing musicians.
Yeah.
And they just.
Which is what they do. Which is what folk singers, Celtic singers, musicians do. But yeah, I mean, I like the song and all that, and know it well. But there's something really beautiful. I think there's something really profound about just people playing together. You know, it is communion.
It is.
You know, it's and I find it myself in the wee one voice per part choir that I run, where you have to listen to each other and know each other. Yeah. Know each other's personalities as well. Because that comes out.
And the thing about that style of music, so when we're singing a more formal style, it's less flexibility to suddenly have a moment and think, I thought of an extra bit. Yeah. Whereas that style of music, you can have those movements, and as you say, to sort of respect each other. But there's something amazing about playing with people and knowing that so-and-so might start such and such, but it won't sound the same as it did last time. No, and it's that creativity. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
joyous.
It is,
Isn't it?
And generous, as I say. You know, it's Richard Holloway once said that praying was like playing jazz with God. You know, you can't just sit in the liturgy. You've got to improvise.
Bit of improvisation. And even, you know, it takes courage to get a pair of bagpipes into that and make that work.
It does.
I used to occasionally sneak bagpipes. So where we were in my old church had these sort of concrete pillars because we were in a school, a concourse. And at night, it was quite dark anyway. And my old minister wasn't desperately keen on bagpipes, it would have to be said. So, but we had two good pipers, and one of them used to come in and usually had to be in the key of A, so there was a wee bit of a limit on the songs. But what would happen is we'd be well through a worship set, and then we'd get to the song that the bagpipes is coming in, and you could see people going, "What's?" But they couldn't, because they couldn't see it, and they were like, "Oh!" And then it would be. But I've used them as well, where, like if you're doing songs that are really strong proclamation, if you bring a set of bagpipes into it, especially in a like Scottish setting.
Yeah, it is a proclamatory instrument. If it's anything, it's proclamatory. Yeah.
So no, it's and actually it's nice listening to it outside.
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So that was our reaction video. If you have
reacted.
anything that you want us to listen to, do drop us a line at talkingthefaith@gmail.com. If you have any suggestions for questions that you want us to address or answer, same email, different subject matter. And we look forward to seeing you next time.
Excellent, thank you.
Actually, we won't see you because this doesn't go both ways.
We're
Stop
imagining.
that. Stop doing that.
We're imagining.
Concentrate.
People who are listening won't get that.
What?
You pointing at the camera and saying concentrate.
Why?
Because they can't see you.
Yes, they can see us.
Oh, not if they're listening on the audio, they can't.
Oh no, well I'll edit that out of the audio.